Okay, guys. I don't have a lot of confidence in this, but I feel like in the end, I'm going to have to do this by hand with some kind of cutting wheel, grinding wheel. Several people ask me why I don't set this up in the KO Lee tool and cutter grinder. Well, Kimber did a very foolish thing, and he sold that. I do know where it is, and it's possible I could talk to the new owner and see if it's something he might attempt. But I want to be able to do this myself. I want to have a dozen of these holders in different. I'm kind of leaning towards the ER32. Not sure why. I do have some ER32 collets already, but I'd like to be able to modify these tools myself, just so I'm not putting it on somebody else. So I want to give this a try so I can, hurry up and break it down and get the tool out and start something that's going to work. I have to try this. So, not 100% sure what my RPMs is. Where's the chart at? No, I can't read it from here. Well, I'm just going to go with where I'm at. I'm on the motor. I'm on the larger pulley. And the other pulley is obviously the smaller. Which one drives the spindle? I'm not even sure why. If the motor is directly over the spindle, why is there a second pulley anyway? Oh well, for speeds, I guess. Okay, well, let's turn on the phase converter. Make sure we're plugged in. We're not. The lathe is plugged in currently, so plug in the milling machine. Phase converter. There we go. Twist. Okay, unlock the spindle and hit forward. Here we go. It's worth a try. I'm going to feed down with the quill, I think. The other option would be to bring the blade down to here and try feeding in with the table. Maybe that's a better idea. Let's unlock this. Take this down. There. Lock the quill. Table is unlocked. Saddle is locked. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, that's a fail. Okay, I'm gonna get the machine back up to whatever normal is. Lock the spindle. Pull the tool over there. And put the tool down here. Okay, let me run the vise a little bit out of the way. Pull these parallels and this angle gauge. And we need to bring the machine back up. Go ahead. Whoops. Gonna get it. Oh. Bending over isn't as easy as it used to be. Okay, first we need to unlock this head. It just takes a quarter turn. Okay. And the vernier scale on here actually is, as far as I can tell, is dead on accurate. No, I can't read the one on this side because of this mount over here. Gee whiz, I stopped it right there. Coming back to just a hair, just a little bit more. No, too much, wrong direction. Just a touch. A touch too much. There it is. So we are back to vertical on the head. It was unlocked. Lock it right there. see. Right there's good. Okay. All right. Now I can start playing again. What I need to do is start working on this. I have some an item from Harbor Freight that I can return. Hold on. I have an item from Harbor Freight that I need to return, which is going to give me a credit. Now I did manage to scratch this. It's, yeah, I did put a little nick in it. Now, I really need to get the other tool out of the machine so that I can verify my angle. So, anyway, I'm thinking at Harbor Freight I might find some little diamond wheels that would go on my Dremel. I'm not sure if a regular cutoff tool is going to get through the hardness. We'll have to just try it and see, I guess. But if I can, I'm going to get some kind of diamond grinding wheel, or shaped like a cutoff tool, but with some diamond abrasion. So what I really want to do is play and try some different cutters, and I haven't milled any steel yet. I've only got that block of aluminum. One of my neighbors called earlier today, and he says he has a big piece of aluminum for me. But that's the only thing, I've done so far. If I would have took it down a couple more thousandths, I would have had this totally cleaned. So maybe I'll do that. Try some different cutters and get this cleaned off. Maybe I'll see if I can square this up and then test it. See how far off my machine is. So I have to watch a video to see what the order of operations is to square up a piece of material. Who knows what I'm going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I did put this up on my it's not a surface plate, but it is flat. I could put it up on my surface plate and see how flat it is. But looks pretty good there. I've put a light behind it. No light comes through. Okay. I just wanted to give that cutter a try. And I really wasn't expecting. And if I was holding that tool better, maybe this would have worked. I put out a cry for help to Dee, and he messaged me back about, I believe he wants me to machine my own 30 taper out of some good steel. And go from there. He has some true set ideas, chucks that he makes, all shapes and sizes, and that's really what I need is something that can be adjusted. I currently had that tool within 3 or 4 thousandths, so I think that was partially the dog points on the set screws I left a little larger, and I filled the hole in the one flat with JB Weld epoxy putty. But I think making those dog points a little bigger made better contact with the tool holder. Okay, guys, I really don't know where else to go from here other than trying to do this by hand. But nothing else really to report on. I filled an empty drawer that I previously, when I cleaned my box out, and I ended up putting my drill index in here. And I got my metric set and my left-handed drills and my black book. So I believe I have one more empty drawer here to work with. I guess that's just going to be it. Nothing else to share with you at this moment, I guess. I did mount this vise up here just for giggles, and I realized I need to make a vise jaw for over here. The screw is holding this plate on this vise jaw is back here, so it's like 4 inches long. But this has a scale over here for setting the angles. And it bolts down to the table. So that was an auction. No, maybe I think that might have been a garage sale. Okay, anyway. Let's just wrap this up. You guys have a great day. I do have a package getting ready to go out. Philip, be mindful of this envelope on the side. And we got it well stickered. Going to Almost Machining. My Barzy 23 sticker. And I may end up covering this box with contact paper if a plain box is cheaper than Priority. The bulk rate, it's not called bulk rate, the flat rate boxes in this dimension are only 5 inches tall. And that's their biggest flat rate box. So, thinking about putting this on eBay. The lathe gearboxes are selling for $300 and $350. And so, well, I can't say they're selling for that. They're listed for that. So, we'll see. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Tell a buddy, bring a friend. See you next time.